Hello dear children, welcome back to the class, and today's topic is explanation. So explanation lesson number 7, Clever Fox and Greedy Wolf. So I'm going to explain you the lesson number 7, Clever Fox and Greedy Wolf. So let us see what is this story. Okay, let's go for the explanation. So here a clever fox met a greedy wolf in the forest. So one day, what happened in a huge forest? A clever fox, you can see in the picture, a clever fox met a greedy wolf. This is a wolf and this is a fox. So a clever fox, it is very clever, isn't it? Yes, fox is very clever, and fox met a greedy wolf. So it is the meaning of greedy, children. Greedy means having an excessive desire for food. Okay, so those who will have an excessive desire, so those who will want, they will say no more, isn't it? That is what we call greedy. So this is a greedy wolf. So a clever fox met a greedy wolf in the forest. So I am hungry, growled the wolf. So the wolf said, I am hungry. I am going to eat you up. So he said to fox that he is going to eat. So the fox was frightened. So the fox was frightened. Frightened means afraid. He got anxious. So the fox become afraid or frightened. Don't eat me, Mr. Wolf. Please don't, cried the fox. So fox became afraid and he asked to the wolf that please don't eat. Why not? Roared the wolf. I'm hungry. So the wolf said, why can't I eat you? Because I want to eat you because I am hungry. So the wolf said, I'm going to eat you for the fox. Then the fox said, please don't eat me. The fox started to beg for wolf that don't eat me. Then the fox got an idea because the fox is very clever. So immediately the fox got an idea. Come with me, said the fox. I will find you some food. So just the fox wanted to escape from the wolf. So he got one idea and he said to the wolf that you come with me. I will search the food for you and I'll give you some food. The fox took the wolf to an old house. The fox took the wolf. So the fox took the wolf to an old house. They looked through the kitchen window. So here you can see in the picture, the fox took the wolf to the old house and they looked through the kitchen window. So in this window, they looked in the kitchen window. Ha, said wolf, look at the food. So wolf said, wow, look at that food. First of all, he was hungry. So he was feeling to eat that food. Then he said, wow, what is that food? You look at the window. So in the kitchen, a woman was putting cakes on a shelf. So here you can see a woman was putting the cakes in the shelf. So they saw that the cakes. She went out of the kitchen and shut the door. So she went out of the kitchen. She kept all the cakes on a shelf and she went out of the kitchen and she just shut the door. We can't get in, said the wolf. So wolf said to the fox that we can't go inside because the woman shut the door. Shh, be quiet, whispered the fox. So the fox said to the wolf that be quiet, don't make any noise. So whispered means, what is the meaning of whispered, children? Speak very softly. When we speak very softly, especially in the matter of secret, so we speak very softly. That is what we call whispered. So the fox said to the wolf that be quiet, don't make noise. The kitchen window was very small. the fox opened it. So you can see in the picture the window, kitchen window was very small. So the fox or the this what is that wolf, so they can't go inside the kitchen, but he climbed through the window. So what happened, the fox opened the kitchen and it was very small. Still the fox climbed through the window because this is very thin and the wolf is little fatter than the fox. Come inside, said the fox to the wolf. So fox said to the wolf that you come inside. The wolf climbed inside, even though wolf also climbed inside. The fox and the wolf started to eat the cakes. So the both they saw the cakes, right? And they started to eat. The fox ate one cake. So what happened? When they saw the cakes, they started to eat the cakes. Then the fox ate one cake first. Then the fox took 3 cakes and put them outside the window. So the fox ate one cake first, then he took the 3 cakes and just he put it outside to the window to eat afterwards. Okay, so the wolf was greedy. So first of all, the wolf is hungry, and in that the wolf is very greedy. So he ate one cake. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How it was eating? With the noisy, isn't it? Some they will eat with the very noise. That is very bad habit, children. Okay, so he ate one cake. So the wolf ate one cake first with the very noisy. Then he ate another cake and another and another. So the wolf was started to eat continuously. So because it is very greedy, the wolf ate 8 cakes. So how many cakes the wolf ate? 8 cakes, but still did not stop. Continuously the wolf was eating the cakes. So he ate totally 8 cakes, but still he was eating. Suddenly the woman came into the kitchen. So he heard a noise maybe. So the woman came into the kitchen. Suddenly woman came into the kitchen. "What are you doing here?" shouted the woman. So she got angry and she shouted that, "What are you doing both? Have you eaten my cakes?" So woman shouted at them and she asked, "Have you eaten my cakes?" The woman picked up a rolling pin. So here you can see how they are got here. So she picked a rolling pin to just to make them to run away from the kitchen. So the fox jumped through the small window. So here you can see a place of the how much place they have to escape. So the fox, the weight is very clever. So fox jumped through the small window. He picked up 3 cakes and ran away. So he threw the 3 cakes before only, isn't it? So he picked all that 3 cakes and the clever fox ran away from there. The greedy wolf was too fat, isn't it? Yes, because he ate 8 cakes also, and the first of all he was fat also, so he caught there. The greedy wolf was too fat, he could not get through the window. So in this small window, the greedy wolf could not get out of the window. Oh dear, what did the poor wolf pick up? So he caught in the window and he started to shout, and he was just... So what did the poor wolf pick up? So the finally poor wolf caught here, but the clever fox escaped from this problem, isn't it? So what did you learn from this story, children? What we can understand from this story? What is the moral of this story? We should not be greedy. How much is need, that much we have to use. Or we have to not to waste the food, or we should not be greedy. So that is the moral of the story. Okay, so just listen the story, children. Today's homework is you have to listen the story and again you have to read the lesson properly. Okay, see you in the next class with the exercise. Take care and bye bye.